Minecraft Live happened yesterday, and I would have reacted to it on a live stream if I would have known when it was happening. And also, another thing I missed was the live stream that I was going to do going through all of the stuff in the Tiny Takeover game drop in the game. I was going to go pull up the game and go through all of it in one stream. Didn't do that either. So to make it up to you guys for both those misses yesterday, we're going to react to Minecraft Live today because I'm so excited because I think there is some stuff in this that we missed because I simply didn't know it got announced. So the goal for this video is to react to Minecraft Live and give our thoughts on it. I'm going to get it pulled up really quick and get started on so we can react to it. I'm so excited for this. I don't know what to say. I'm going to get it pulled up really fast and we're going to get started. One quick note though, this is the second time I recorded this intro because the first time I recorded it, my microphone was muted. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get Minecraft Live pulled up and start watching. So I have their official YouTube channel pulled up. We're going to react to Minecraft Live. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know what to expect, which I don't think it'll be much than what we've gone over in these videos, but I could be wrong and they may be announced something new. Anyways, I'm going to start it and we're going to react. I'm nervous. I don't know why. Okay.
Welcome to the first Minecraft Live
Jeb.
of 2026. I'm Jens Bergensten, Chief Creative Officer at Mojang Studios. I've been thinking about pixelated blocks for a significant portion of my life. It's a pleasure to be with you once again to introduce yet another packed Minecraft Live. Just as you have been expressing yourselves through Minecraft for years, game drops give our developers a way to broaden the potential of our world. More drops means more ways to play. Lots of you have already been testing our upcoming game drop, Tiny Takeover. Your response to the mobs has been great. I've really enjoyed how
polar
you've been
bears.
using them to bring more life to
Oh
your
my gosh, I
worlds
forgot to
or
check
to
about
create
polar
some
bears.
inspiring content. We love all the feedback and comments you share with us. And though you might not see us acting on them immediately, it really helps us in our thinking about the long-term vision for Minecraft. Keep on making yourselves heard, and the future of the game will be better for everyone. Today, we'll also be showing off the next drop, which brings entirely new mechanics to Minecraft. It's impossible to predict everything you'll do with anything we add, but I'm especially excited to see what you'll get up to this time. There's so much potential for all types of playstyles, whether you're focused on competition, cooperation, creativity, or just causing as much chaos as possible with some like-minded friends. Thanks for being a part of the community, no matter how you choose to play. But there's more than just game drops in today's show. We'll be sharing plans to bring the world of Minecraft to life like never before, and announcing something so secret that I'm not actually supposed to mention it. More of you are playing together than ever before. So let's first take a look at some Bedrock features that help you stay connected. Enjoy the show.
My favorite thing about Minecraft is there's no right or wrong way to play, but there is something special about sharing Minecraft moments with friends and family. There are so many ways to play Minecraft together, and we want to make it even easier for you. This is why we're introducing parties. Parties will allow
Parties.
players to have a more social experience while playing Minecraft and help you quickly move between vanilla worlds, realms, and multiplayer adventures. But that's not all. We're excited to reveal new multiplayer experiences. Let's take a look. These experiences are unique, free to play, and brought to you by our amazing creator community. You can try out Soul Steel and Mob Maze right now in Bedrock.
Hi, I'm Agnes, and I'm the Vanilla Minecraft game
Agnes.
director. And it's so nice to see you all
Hi.
again. I know that some of you are already familiar with the new baby mobs. And for us, it's been so nice to take some time to improve existing features, just like we did last spring with the Spring to Life game grab. The little chicken is one of my favorites from the new baby mobs. And I noticed that many of you seem to like it too. I love that it's so simple but still has so much character. And the turtle. When we added the turtle around 8 years ago, I really wanted the baby to
8
be
years?
like especially
Yikes,
small.
that makes me feel
and
old.
I'm very happy that we kept this a super
Doesn't seem
tiny
like
mess.
it's been that long that the
Another
turtles have
thing
been in the
is
game.
that we are making name tags easier to obtain. We are
We knew-
always
we knew
thinking
about
the
this one already.
balance for rewards in game. It's about finding the right rarity for the right reward. And naming mobs that you care about can help you create like an even stronger connection with them, and it can also be really inspiring from a storytelling and world building perspective. So therefore we made name tags more approachable. Oh, we have a release date. Tiny Takeover will be launching on March 24th. And now it's time for some of our amazing devs to talk more about this drop. Over to Jasper, Sarah, Sandra, and Felix.
So Tiny Takeover is exactly what it is saying. It's a tiny takeover. We have redone all the baby models to give them a unique personality in Minecraft.
There's a lot of babies.
We have kittens, we have pups, we have lambs, we have calves,
The baby wolf, we have the baby cow.
we have foxes and axolotls and whatever baby armadillos are called.
We don't know what to do with all these baby mobs.
And your favorite?
The villager.
Tiny Takeover is one of the biggest cosmetic updates we've done, and we have over 100 new textures for these baby mobs.
When I first started working on this, I would say that it was just a really fun experience with a lot of the mobs. I think it's fun to kind of like give them their own quirks and little identity and everything.
Before Tiny Takeover, the baby mobs were just downscaled adults. We wanted to like tie everything together and make it a lot more consistent.
What really surprises us with every update is how the community gets creative with what we add. One of my favorite things is the popcorn chicken, treating the little baby chicken as a little popcorn kernel, ready to pop into an adult. I thought that was absolutely genius.
What's also really fun is that like the baby chicken has like unique sounds, like it has the little beep 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 beep. It's really cute.
It is really cute.
I have been out recording a lot of animals recently. Recording animals is so much fun, but it can also be a little tricky. They don't always want to produce sound on command. And it can be a little hard to get close to some of these animals as well. Sometimes there are a lot of animals.
Can you repeat that, please?
And sometimes the animals are really big. But fortunately, we had people helping out in these situations. Like we have a cow whisperer, for example, that helped us out recording the cows. He started to make some kind of like... The cow started to speak to him immediately while he did those sounds.
This is really cool,
Another
not gonna
challenge was
lie.
recording the pigs. They were adorable and cute, but some of them were really huge. Ow! They tried to eat me alive. I'm sure if I wouldn't have like tried to get out of there, I wouldn't be here today.
We put so much work into making the babies ultra cute, and when we were testing them, they kept on growing up.
Polar
and,
bears.
We just want to keep them forever young. It was when the community actually said, "We want this feature as well. We want to keep
got
them
real
forever
excited
young,"
about
and that
polar
kind of
bears
became
just
the
then.
code name for what would eventually turn into the golden dandelion. The golden dandelion's a new item, and it's crafted with a dandelion surrounded by gold nuggets. And you can use this to keep a baby forever young. It'll never grow up as soon as it has a little taste of the golden dandelion.
Tiny Takeover is coming soon. It's going to give every baby mob new visuals and even more personality.
And I'm really excited to see people spawning a bunch of different little babies around.
Very exciting.
Don't eat my shoes!
Minecraft is more than just a game. We're always working on new ways to expand the universe for everyone. For you, your family, your friends, even those who don't know how to get on top of the nether roof. Over a year ago, we launched Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, a real place where you can collect resources, battle mobs, and explore biomes in an immersive, interactive, real-life experience. It's a traveling show, and we're bringing it to even more people around the world. There are 4 new cities in the coming months: Herning, Singapore, Mexico City, and Chicago. Stay tuned for more to be announced. We might be coming to your city next. How about experiencing Minecraft in a real forest? Our first outdoor nighttime adventure, Minecraft Experience Moonlight Trail, will open soon in Buenos Aires. You will then travel to other cities around the world. It's interactive. Your quest is to find and restore an ancient beacon that will light up the night. Tickets will be on sale soon. Oh, one more thing. You have been asking for it for a long time. We've been working with Merlin Entertainments to create Minecraft World.
Located in London, Minecraft World is the ultimate land, arriving at one of the UK's largest theme parks, Chessington World of Adventures, next year. You're going to be able to meet mobs, explore the world's largest Minecraft shop, and it will host epic attractions, including the world's first Minecraft roller coaster.
The game is at the core of everything that we do, and this is no exception. And we spend so much time playing together because we want to make sure that the world feels authentic and as immersive as possible.
We want to recreate that feeling of entering the game for the first time, but this time in real life. We've been collaborating with some awesome Minecraft creators who have helped us to shape the world.
And their feedback has enabled us to evolve our thinking and actually take stuff to the next level.
The creators allowed us to explore some of the greater and weirder questions.
What does Minecraft taste like? Is it square burgers?
What does the overworld smell like?
What about the nether?
How do you mine in the real world?
But I think that is the really cool thing, because there's so many different levels that we needed to explore when making this project come to life.
Because, yeah, the scale of this project is being able to capture absolutely everything that means so much to the community, that we love so much about the game, and bringing that into reality through physical form.
Just like in the game, the world will be packed with ridiculous fun.
There is so much more to reveal.
And honestly, it's been such an amazing project, and we can't wait for the community to experience it in real life in 2027.
Hello again. Now it's time to get into something completely new. Our next game drop is truly embracing the sandboxiness of Minecraft. And to tell you more, we need to venture underground. There's something about the caves. Not seeing the sun rise and fall makes it easy to lose track of time. You dig a little deeper, and suddenly you're somewhere new. It's quiet, a little, or very unsettling. But it's also full of possibility. You never know what hides behind the next block. Welcome to our new cave biome, the Sulfur Caves.
Upon entering this biome, you'll notice the warm colors. There's red, yellow. There's nothing quite like it underground in the overworld.
So this cave is very different from other caves because its surface is kind of three-dimensional. You have these patches of different blocks that fade into each other. So you have the pools at the center, and then sulfur on the edges, and then cinnabar. So it's a very unique environment.
With the new sulfur caves, we use the cinnabar blocks and the sulfur blocks, and that of course also means that us players can build with all these different blocks.
Ooh.
Both the cinnabar and sulfur come with like full block sets with really pretty blocks.
The sulfur cave has been inspired by multiple hot springs, sulfur springs all over the world. So if you look at the water, there is some sort of gas on the water surface.
So in the sulfur caves, you can find sulfur pools, which are these natural pools composed of sulfur, and then on their bottom they have some blocks of potent sulfur. And potent sulfur is a potent variety of sulfur which I guess reacts with water and produces bubbles. And then when these bubbles reach the surface, they create a noxious gas which gives player and mobs nausea.
As soon as you walk into it and the full world starts like, you definitely understand, like, okay, yes, this is a bit dangerous. But it's not just the new pools and the new blocks that you find in the sulfur caves.
It's the home of our newest mob.
The sulfur cube.
Aww, it's so cute.
Is it smiling? Doesn't it
I
have
think
like
it's
just
more
a-
like a...
Yeah, right?
It's up to interpretation if it's smiling or not. And it has a little secret.
The sulfur cube is unlike anything we've ever done before. And it's a mob that has an ability to absorb blocks.
So when you hold the block that the sulfur cube likes, the sulfur cube is gonna move towards you. So like to make it absorb a block, you just interact with it while you're holding the block.
And when it does, something strange happens. They stop moving, and if you punch it, they will take off.
It kind of stopped behaving as a mob and instead start behaving kind of like a ball. When the sulfur cube absorbs a block, it will get different behavior depending on what kind of block it is.
So for example, ice makes it very slidey. Wool blocks make it a bit more floaty, like it's light and filled with air.
If you have metal, it is like very heavy.
Oh yeah.
But it was fun with the ice. I was playing, I think I had a sulfur cube absorb the packed ice, and then I had it on ice as well and hit it, and it was just gliding super far away. It was like so low friction.
Depending on where you hit it, it will move in different directions. But there's some element of skill to be able to like make it bounce the way you want, which I think adds like interesting dynamics to minigames, for instance.
I think I can see them doing pinball machines, with pistons and everything.
That's cool.
I mean, all the ball sports, they come to mind, but I'm sure they're gonna be doing super creative things.
It can be redstone contraptions. It can be used in parkour or making traps, stuff like that.
Overall, I think it's quite a chaotic feature. It's like bouncing around, so many things happening.
So like a slime, you can split the sulfur cube. And these two small cubes will grow up to become a big cube. And that's how you get a new sulfur cube.
I think the sulfur cube is a big part of what makes this drop so sandboxy. Like, it comes with endless possibilities. And that's really important for us when we develop Minecraft. Like, instead of creating a specific experience for the players, we try to enable and inspire the players to create their own experiences. And I think the sulfur cube really follows that.
These features are going into testing soon.
And we also have a name for this drop, and it will be Chaos Cubed.
The Deep Dig After Show will be starting in just a few minutes. But before that, we have one more thing to share with you. Something we've been working on for quite some time.
In a land once plagued by great evil, brave heroes took up arms and triumphed against the terror. With peace restored, all was well, until it wasn't.
That's right. Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming this year. You'll visit never-before-seen locations, battle new foes, and do your best to save a world in crisis, alone or with up to 3 friends. This is an entirely new action RPG, packed with crunchy, high-stakes combat and epic amounts of loot. We'll be sharing more on this in the upcoming months. Wishlist it right now so you don't miss any of the news. I'm about to head into the Deep Dig, where we'll dive deeper into our brand new game drop. We'll be showing the first ever gameplay of Chaos Cubed, getting secrets from the devs, and I'll be playing some chaotic minigames with our special guests. And it starts right now.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, so much just happened. So much got announced. So many changes. Just everything. We need to discuss this. But first, what we're going to do is go through it kind of frame by frame. Just like briefly, and then discuss it along the way. And I'm going to start this over, and we're going to be right back. So I have it pulled up here to go through the whole show frame by frame, because they announced a lot of stuff. And one of those things, well, one of those many things being that they gave all of the new baby mobs models. Like, I didn't even know they were going to do it to the polar bear, or like the goat, or the donkey, or even the horses. Because in the previous videos I did, going over the baby mob models, I didn't cover the polar bear, the donkey, the horse, or even the camel, because I didn't know they were going to be doing it to all of them. I thought they were just doing it to some of them. And the reason I think that is because I don't even know how long it's been at this point, or how long ago this happened, but one of the first mobs they ever did it to was the wolf, and that was because they overhauled the adult wolf, and that was one of the first mob model refreshes we had gotten. Because, like they said in the show, the reason they did this was because of they didn't want the baby mobs to all look the same, which is very valid. Like, if I was them, I wouldn't want it all to look the same either. But you can see that I guess the reason they didn't want it looking the same was because like a baby chicken before the refresh was just a shrunk down adult. They literally said it in the show that the baby mobs before the remodel and the makeover, they were just shrunk down adults. The same with the baby villagers and the baby zombies. All the baby mob variants were shrunk down versions of the adults. And I said that in a video, in the last like 2 videos, I said the same thing. They were all just mini adults with like adult-sized heads on a baby-sized body, and the proportions were off. This is all that it boils back to. It's just one of those things where, like, I'm so glad that they fixed the baby mob models, because now they actually look like babies and not just mini adults. That was a really nice change that has been coming. And another thing that I really, really don't, well, it's not that I don't find it interesting, it's just like, I'm not a Bedrock player because I mainly make Java videos. I think I've only made like 1 Java video in my entire time on this YouTube channel. And that was because when they added vibrant visuals like over a year ago, probably 6 months to a year ago at this point, they added them to Bedrock first, but not Java. And they're still not in Java. I don't know when they're coming to Java, but I'll make a video when they finally do. It's just one of those things, like Bedrock got it first, like 6 months to a year ago. So that's the only time I made a Bedrock video, was to make a video on it because it wasn't in Java. That was the only Bedrock Edition video I've made on this channel, which isn't a bad thing. I just prefer Java because it's what I'm used to. And that's also why, like, the parties and playing stuff, like, this was all Bedrock stuff, really doesn't pertain to me because I don't play Bedrock. It is nice, though. Like, if you play Bedrock, you can do all the stuff with your friends and stuff. It's really nice. A really nice feature. They're really focusing on multiplayer as of recently, which is a good sign. I just don't play Bedrock. Which isn't bad. I just prefer Java, but that's just me. And I'm not gonna lie, this, the way they have it in first person with like the UI and like the hand and like the chicken and like the hearts and the hunger bar, while it's like real life in their studio, in their headquarters, is really funny. Like, and the way he just walks up to the lady and she's like a villager and he's trading with her, there's something really funny about that. This is just so cool the way they did this. It's just one of those things, it's like, it's so amazing that they're doing this stuff. And also the way they actually mastered the eating animation is really cool. Like, look, he's just walking up to her and she just smiles and is like, oh, here's the UI. That's, oh my gosh, the way they just did that is so cool. And then, also, what Agnes was kind of talking about was the new game drop after this. It's different. And don't get me wrong, it looks really cool. It's just one of those things, it's like, they added a new biome for the cave when 1.17, Caves and Cliffs Part 1, and 1.18, Caves and Cliffs Part 2, came out years ago. I forget exactly when they came out, I'll have to look it up. But it's been a few years since Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and 2 came out. I want to say like maybe 2021, 2022. So it's been like 4 or 5 years since we've got those updates. And they're adding one cave biome that should have, in my opinion, should have been in the Caves and Cliffs Part 1 or Part 2. Like 4 or 5 years ago when those 2 parts of that update came out. But I'm not complaining. It's always nice to get new biomes. The new block set looks really nice. Like, I mean, it's just one of those things. It looks so good. And also the baby chickens. I still can't get over them. Like Agnes said, they're her favorites. They're also my favorites too, so you're not alone, Agnes. And the baby turtles. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over it. Like, look at it's just swimming around. It's so cute. And this is another thing. This is actually a good place to pause. Speaking of baby turtles, they've been in the game for 8 years. 8 years. Since 2018 when the update Aquatic came out. 8 years. That is forever ago. And the baby turtles looked like this, but this size. Like, they redid the baby turtle to make it look like this, but originally, they were like this, but this size. And honestly, I like this new baby texture a lot better than I thought I would, because I'm a person that I don't like change. Change is very hard in everything I do, including video games. I don't branch out and play new video games very often, which is just how I am. I just don't branch out and try new things. And the same thing applies to video games. So this is going to take some getting used to. It is growing on me the more I make videos about it, though, that it's just, it makes the game feel so much more alive and realistic, because not all the mobs are different. Like, not necessarily different, but like, not necessarily the same for both the babies and the adults. Like, the babies not being shrunk down adults anymore is such a nice thing, and it makes the game so much realistic, because they're not the same anymore. It actually gives some variety. And like now with this, I wonder if they made baby variants of the fish. I don't think they did, because the fish are very small already, so maybe not. But at least with the turtles and the dolphins and the squid, you can make your own aquarium. That's so nice. I'm getting obsessed with this. This is nice. And the way they also said that they basically made the baby mobs, like, name tags more accessible, like you can like connect with them or whatever. But like, it's just so cool. And also, this is also a big one. March 24th is Tuesday. It is currently March 22nd. The game drop comes out in 2 days. 2 whole days. These 2 days need to go by faster. I'm serious. I can't wait. Because, I mean, look at this sheep. Look at it. It doesn't even look like it has a nose or a mouth. It's just so cute. I need to, like, get ahead on planning videos for March 24th. Because, believe me, you don't want to miss this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss this video in 2 days. Because I'm going to record it after I record this one. Actually, no, I can't, because the drop's not even out yet. I'm just so excited. So excited. I'm getting all worked up over this because I'm just so excited about it. But anyways, make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications turned on, because come March 24th, there will be a video about Tiny Takeover, an overview, and it will be a long video. Prepare yourselves, because then it'll come out March 25th the next day. Prepare yourselves. It's just, I'm so excited. The way the game's going is very promising. It's just also, like, I don't know. And the way they, like, the backstories behind how they go about this is so cool. Like, to hear the developer stories, it's just so nice. Oh my gosh. Wait, backtrack. Can we backtrack? I need to backtrack. It won't backtrack. What? Oh, that's a baby armadillo. Couldn't see it from the front. Oh. The villagers are also my favorite, but I want to see the baby hoglin. We're going to have to pause when we get there. It's coming. No. Yeah, look at it. I didn't even realize they would have done it to the hoglins. Well, I guess they said every single baby mob variant got a makeover. Look at it. It's so cute with its white little eyes and its nostrils and its tusks. Honestly, that's another thing. The old model of the baby hoglins and the zoglins wasn't that cute. They were kind of terrifying because they would chase you. Or they would not chase you. They would run away. But the old model was kind of terrifying. The new model for the regular hoglins and the zoglins, chef's kiss, so much better. I'm just so excited about this update. This is probably one of the biggest game drops we've ever gotten since, I want to say, Tricky Trials. And that was in June of 24. That was a while ago to have a game drop this big. Because before this one, that one was the biggest one. And then we got the Pale Garden Awakens game drop after Tricky Trials. Those two, I mean, The Garden Awakens wasn't that big, but Tricky Trials was ginormous because it added a bunch of new blocks. It added a whole new structure. It added the trial system, the vault block, all of it. Tricky Trials was huge. This one, Cubed Chaos and the Cuteness Overload, these are probably the two biggest game drops that we've ever gotten. And honestly, Tiny Takeover has probably overtaken Tricky Trials in how huge it is, which is a good thing because I love game drops. I honestly prefer them better than regular updates at this point. I'm just so excited. And also like the popcorn chicken. This is genius. Whoever came up with this, genius. I mean, just look at the chicken. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's just so cool. And another thing that's really cool is how they go to record like real life animal noises for the game. Because some people think that they would just use computers to make the sounds. Because some games do that, where they'll like mimic the sound with computers and audio and stuff, and just like adjust the audio mixer. Mojang does it like this, to where they go out into the environment, into the world, and use real life animals and recording their sounds to put those sounds into the game. And it's so nice because they can actually get the sounds very accurate. Like, you can't use a computer in an audio interface and audio mixing to get the level of detail in the sound, whereas you can by taking a microphone and recording animal noises from real life animals. It allows for a lot more detail, it's a lot more accurate, and it just sounds better. Like, and it just adds so much more life to the game and makes it so much more realistic. Because I don't know if many of you were around back in the day. I say back in the day like this was forever ago, but it kind of was. It was like when Minecraft first started out, there was this music creator called C418, and he made like 99% of the music disc tracks in the game, and even the sounds that the ghast makes in the nether, those sounds that that ghast makes are his cat. His cat made those noises. It's so cool. And just the fact that he made 99% of the soundtracks and music discs in the game. Like, 99% of the music discs that they've made, like all the original old ones to up until recently, were all made by him. He did such a good job. CA418, if you're watching this, you did a good job, buddy. Proud of you. It's just, the sound has gotten so good. So good. And the way they just go out in the environment and record the pigs and the cows and the horses and the chickens, amazing. So much better than doing it with a computer or an audio interface. A lot higher quality. Good job, Mojang. Good job. And it's just like, it's just really cool that they put footage of it in here. Like, look at the cow. It's so cute. And another thing is the way that they are going about this is like a couple years ago. I don't know why I said about this. We're moving on to the next thing. They did a Minecraft experience over a year ago in Tennessee. I want to say it was Tennessee. And it was villager rescue. And in it, you had to rescue a villager. But it was in, I think, Nashville, Tennessee. And now they're doing one in the UK, and it's going to travel around the world. So maybe it'll come here to the States in the US eventually. That would be cool. Like, imagine if I could just make a video going to one of these. That would be so cool. I'm a big Minecraft nerd. I have been for years. And this just makes my heart go pitter-patter. Like, the nerd inside my heart for video games, especially Minecraft, just screams with joy because of this thing that they're doing. And even bigger than that, they are making a theme park in the UK. It is called Minecraft World, I think. I want to say that's what it's called. I don't remember. Yeah, Minecraft World. to put that into perspective, Minecraft is not the first video game, or Mojang's not the first video game company to make a Minecraft or video game themed world. Mojang's not the first video game company to do it. Minecraft is not the first video game to do it. Because before this, Nintendo made Nintendo World in Orlando, Florida at Universal. Nintendo made Nintendo World at Universal in Orlando, Florida. They did it a couple years ago, and I think it just opened like 2 years ago in January of 2024. But now that they're Minecraft and Mojang are doing one, makes me so excited. Because these video game companies are branching out from video games to making movies, like the Minecraft movie that Mojang partnered with, that they helped make, and Nintendo with the 2 Mario movies. The video game companies branching out into theme parks and movies is really cool. Even personally, I don't watch video game movies because I personally don't like movies about video games. Because it just, I don't know, it's just not my thing. But it's great that they're doing this. And it's coming in 2027 too, which is kind of a big deal because 2027 is literally less than a year away at this point. Because we're already through the first quarter of 2026 almost. At the end of January we will be, or March. At the end of March we will be through the first quarter of 2026, and it's opening in 2027. It's gonna be so cool. And they're partnering with Merlin to do it, which is so cool. Because when Nintendo made the Mario movies, they partnered with Illumination, and I think Mojang did too. But I could be wrong about Mojang partnering with Illumination, but I think they did. It's just so cool. And one of those things that it just adds so much more to do. Like, look at this. This looks amazing. I want to do this so badly. I could make a YouTube video about this. Like, bro, that looks so fun. And really quick before we get too far into this, I did want to see, no, maybe it wasn't here, but one of the ones that they did that is really cool is they gave this experience. It's called Moonlight Trail. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I'm so excited. It's just so cool. And really quick though, the last thing we have to cover is the caves, because this, oh my gosh, I can't see it. It looks so cool. I might honestly have to record this video over again and make it make more sense. But who knows? It's so cool. And it's called the Sulfur Caves, and that's where the Sulfur Cube comes in. And I feel like they should have added this in 1.17, 1.18, when Caves and Cliffs came out in 2 parts like 4 or 5 years ago. So cool. And the way they made the water emit gas that gives you nausea is so cool. Like, they need to add more effects like that into the environment that give you potion effects. Like, just make the environment more, give them more potion effects, because it'll make it more natural. And the Sulfur Cube is really nice, because for years all we had was the slime and the magma cube. Those were the only 2 mobs. Now we have a Sulfur Cube. So we have 3 variants. And you can see right here what I mean by like the gases coming off the water. This looks so cool. And the new blocks I am obsessed with, like these green, yellow, and orange and red blocks, are so nice. They're going to be so nice to build with. I'm picturing myself building like a million different things with them. Because, I mean, if you look at this, look at how beautiful these new blocks are. They are so nice. It's amazing. I could see myself building with these all the time. Because now we actually have red bricks. Actual red bricks. We haven't had red bricks like this ever. And granted, we have had some brick that's red, but not this color red. This is amazing. I'm so glad they're giving us more gradients. Because at this point, we have a whole color wheel of blocks in Minecraft. It's just amazing. Whew. My throat's starting to get sore because I'm talking too much. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so nice. And the sulfur cube, look at it. It's so cute. And the way you can feed it blocks, and each block it consumes makes it give a different behavior. Like ice makes it slide, or like a bouncy block or a certain block makes it bounce. Like what I'm picturing with this in my head, volleyball. Like feed it a slime block, it makes it bounce. You could make volleyball in Minecraft. Or like ice, you could make bowling ball or bowling. It's so cool for mini games. I'm so excited. I know these videos are kind of all over the place, but it's because I genuinely get so excited about making these videos and diving into all the details and thinking about how these things will impact my gameplay and how I can use them in different ways that they weren't intended to be used. Because I could go on for hours, you guys, about how I could find like 50 million different things to do with a sulfur cube. Probably could, and I'm going to. Because that's the beauty of Minecraft, is like you can do a bunch of different things that the devs give you the freedom to do. Because that's the beauty of this game, is you can play how you want. Like if someone wants to make a bowling alley with the sulfur cube, they can. If someone wants to make a volleyball court with a sulfur cube, they can. Or even a basketball court. I mean, the list goes on. It's amazing. And also the fact that it has a face is really cute. I feel like this is also going to be one of those things that I probably don't play with very often. But I will for like the first few months. This next live stream on Friday night, we're going to be going through everything. It's going to be like a 3.5 hour long live stream. Mark my words. I will not miss that live stream either. Like I missed this one yesterday. I won't miss it again. I promise. But, I mean, it's just so nice that they're doing this. I mean, look at it. It's so cute. And its mouth is honestly really tiny. And it'll eat the blocks too. Like it can come up to you and eat the block out of your hand. Or you can feed it to it. Or if you drop it on the ground, it'll eat it. That's amazing. I love it when they make mobs more interactive with the environment. Like, that's amazing. It makes it so much more realistic. And it gives them purpose. Instead of just, like, walking around aimlessly around the world. Instead of doing that, like, making them walk aimlessly around the world from one side to the other and, like, up, down, just like a zombie. No pun intended, because there are zombies. It's just, it makes it so much better. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. And the fact that it comes in like this color too, it looks very cute. And you can just like feed it pink wool and it dyes it pink. It dyes it the color of the block. Like you can see the pink wool texture on it. It's so cool. And it makes it bounce. Or you can like feed it iron or copper or gold and it makes it slower. It's amazing. I mean, if you punch it, I mean, look at it. It just bounces everywhere. And you can make a pinball machine. That's another thing I want to do. And you can see they already did it here. Like, they've made mini games and stuff with it. Like volleyball. I mean, look at it. It looks amazing. Oh, this looks so good. Or like Dunk the Villager or Sink the Villagers. Come on. It's amazing. Or like, you can use it to set traps and like target practice. And just all of this stuff. It's genuinely amazing how Minecraft is developing. This is why I'm so excited for this. The game is just changing so much. And I know this video was kind of all over the place. I need to start scripting my videos and then structuring them. Because then they'll be easier to follow for you guys. And they'll just maybe be a lot less chaotic. Which, don't get me wrong, I love making chaotic Minecraft videos. I just hate when I bounce all over the place, and instead of going in order of the video, that it's just bouncing all over the place, and there's no structure to it at all. This is the last video that'll be like that, because from now on, I will script my videos, and go off a script, and go in order for stuff like this. From one side of the trailer, go through the trailer frame by frame to the end, in order, all the way. Along with the script, they'll be so much easier to follow, and that change will start in the video after this one. I'm just so excited for this, because I mean, we're getting a Sulfur Cube mob, Sulfur Cave biome, Potent Sulfur, which is the gas, the Sulfur block set, and the Cinnabar block set, which I'm assuming was the red, green, and yellow blocks or whatever. I was thinking, though, shouldn't the Sulfur Cube live in the Sulfur Caves? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Maybe it does, but they really didn't say. I kind of hope it does, because then that would make way more sense, because then all of this stuff that they have listed over here in the red would make so much more sense. I really hope that's true. I don't know, though. We'll have to wait and see. But we find out March 24th for Tiny Takeover. That's when that comes out. They really didn't say when Cubed Chaos comes out. If I had to guess, that'll be like June or July for the summer game drops. I think that's when Cubed Chaos will come out. June or July. Or August. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, because I'll make a video about that too. I'm so excited. It's just amazing. I mean, look at the baby villagers. This villager. They're so cute. It's just one of those things. Also, oh my gosh, this actually caught me off guard so much. Because another thing. Because we're at the end of the show or whatever, and we're nearing the end of this video. When they said or teased Minecraft Dungeons 2, and they made it to where, like, you go down the ocean to an ancient city, and when they lit the ancient city portal, like how they're about to do now, when they lit the portal like that, I thought they were hinting at a Warden dimension, only to announce Minecraft Dungeons 2. That was the biggest tease ever. Like, they teased us so hard, and it's kind of irritating, because I wanted a Warden dimension. Because, just like Caves and Cliffs that have been out for years, the Warden has been in the game since, like, 2022. This portal hasn't lit or had a function since the Ancient City and the Warden was added in the Wild Update 1.19. That was like 3 years ago that 1.19, the Wild Update came out. Like July of 22. July of 2022? Yeah, 2022 is when it came out. They added the Ancient City, the Warden, and the Deep Dark in the Wild Update back like almost 4 years ago in 2022. And this portal has not been lit or had any function since then. And this was the biggest tease. They could have made it functional and gave us a new dimension. The Warden needs its own dimension. And I honestly think they were teasing us, because I think they're hinting at something. Maybe this will hold out hope for. I hope that this portal gets lit someday. They're teasing it so hard. I know they're possibly thinking about it and working on it. Please, Mojang, please make us be able to light the portal and go to a new dimension. Anyway, that's it for the trailer or the show. Now, let's give our thoughts on it, because this video is very long. This is going to be a pain in the butt to edit. But anyways, let's discuss it and give our final thoughts and opinions. Overall, Minecraft Live March 2026 was insane. So much got announced. I'm so excited for it. The new cave biome, the Sulfur Cube, all those features I'm so excited for. The way they made a toxic pool of water that gives you nausea, amazing. They need to do that more. And I will say this, they need to do that like more often, where they make elements of the world give potion effects. Like green water that gives you nausea. Like they could do it and mix it with poison too, make it a poison water. Or like lava could give you, I don't know, just they need to give more elements like that to the world. Like how they gave poison or something. Like how they just did with the water. Like giving the water emit gases that give you nausea when you step into it. They need to give potion effects like that to other elements in the world to make it more realistic. Because that's amazing. It makes the world feel so much more alive. And as for all the baby mob variants that I didn't even cover, they look amazing, 10 out of 10. Even if I didn't cover them all in the previous videos that I've made about them. It's very cool. I'm obsessed with them. Like, they even gave baby mob models to the mobs I didn't even cover, because I didn't even know they were getting all new models. I only thought they were doing it to some of the baby mobs. I didn't know they were going to do it to all of them. But that is insane. The new biome in the caves looks amazing. The sulfur cube is very adorable. The way you can feed it blocks, and depending on which blocks you feed it, that's very unique, and it's honestly probably the first mob in the game to be able to do that. It's insane. I mean, Cubed Chaos is going to be amazing. Tiny Takeover's coming out in 2 days. They have a whole theme park opening in next year in 2027 in the UK. They have Minecraft experiences coming to like 5 different cities. Just from what we saw today, between the new cave biome and the water making you give the nausea effect, to the new theme park in 2027, to the Minecraft experiences in the 5 new cities, to Cubed Chaos coming out this summer, and Tiny Takeover in 2 days, it's all so good. I am obsessed with all of it. 10 out of 10. Infinity out of 10. I've got so many ideas for so many different YouTube videos, it's not even funny. If you had to ask me, I would rate Minecraft Live maybe an 11 out of 10. It's amazing. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited like I am? Or do you not like it? Are you on the fence? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss it further. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, so you don't miss any future videos related to all the new stuff they announced, because I will be making videos about all of this new stuff. So keep your eyes peeled, make sure you have notifications turned on, and once again, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, so you don't miss those future videos. And also, on March 24th, make sure you keep your eyes out for the Minecraft Live, or video, whatever it's going to be, Tiny Takeover, that's what it is. I'm so excited I've lost my train of thought. Tiny Takeover video coming out either March 24th or March 25th. And then this coming weekend, we're going to go through all of the stuff live on Twitch. It's going to be like a 3.5 hour long live stream, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And once again, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss all of my future content regarding all of this stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. So much stuff got announced. I'm so excited. There was so much to take in. I have so many YouTube video ideas, so many minigame build ideas, so many Minecraft build ideas. My brain is overflowing with content. I'm so excited for all of this new stuff to come out. March 24th for Tiny Takeover can't get here fast enough. I'm so excited.